Yo, what's good YouTube? It's boardzy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a macro for Fortnite, an editing macro on three types of software. Because the last video I made, for whatever reason, people couldn't realize that it's the same, so I guess I'll just put in 3 extra minutes of work to show you how to do it on all of the types of software that I have. I'm going to be using the G Hub, the fucking Cooler Master software, and the Glorious software. And if you have a G-Wolves mouse, it is literally the exact same as the Glorious software. So if you can't copy it, you're just fucking brain dead. It's really that simple. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit under the weather. I really do think I have coronavirus. I have a super bad sore throat. I have aches everywhere, and basically everything just hurts. And I also do live in Brooklyn, which is the #1 hotspot, but you guys don't care about that. You want to see the macro. So we're going to open up the software. We're going to go to macro editor. And you see, you probably don't have anything. So you're going to click on new macro. Enter the name, video. Or, well, you guys probably want to put edit macro to make it as simple as possible. And then you're going to go to start record. You're going to pick your editing key, which for me is E. And then you're going to take a key on your keyboard that you don't use. For me, I'm going to do P. I'd suggest you guys copy P just for simplicity. And then you're going to click your edit key again, and then go and click stop record. So now, for this first value, you see you have these delays. You want to make this your ping. For me, 15 is a comfortable number, so I'm going to put 15. For this next one, you're going to put 1. This next one, put 15, your ping again. Then 1, then 15. Okay, now we have made the macro on the Glorious software. Really, if you, let's say you think you're above 85 IQ, and you have one of these mice, you can probably click off the video now, or at least skip until the time point I'm gonna put up. But if not, you can just continue watching. And yeah, so now we can exit out of that, and then go to whatever button you want to put the macro on. Let's say, for most people, I'm gonna suggest your top side button. So we're gonna go to forward. Oh no, fuck. Gonna go to macro and then put that on it. So now you see that instead of mouse 4, you have the macro on that button. There's one more step that you have to do in Fortnite, and if you watch the video, you'll see what that is. And now you can click apply and close out of the software. Okay, I'm back. I apologize, my G Hub had to update. So now we're going to go into G Hub. If you have any Logitech mouse, it's going to be the exact same. And we're going to go to assignments. And now we're going to go to macros. I already have it. Ignore that. Pretend it isn't there. Create new macro. I'm going to call it video again. No repeat. And now you see here, go to macro options, and you're going to click show key down/up. And start now, record keystrokes, E, or edit key, then P, then edit key again. And now stop recording. And now you're going to click off of use standard delays. And now again, we're going to go put your ping. For me, that's 15. Put 1, put your ping again, put 1, and then finally put your ping again. And now we have made the macro on the Logitech software. And this, it's even a bit more simple. You just have to drag the macro onto the key you want to put it on. Isn't that just bananas? And now we've made it for the Logitech software. Now we have to do the Cooler Master software, and then I can do the Fortnite part. Okay, here we are in the Cooler Master software. We're gonna go to macros. It is in the top. And now we are going to enter macro name. Again, I'm going to call it video. I actually forgot how to make it. Oh, you got to click plus. Okay, now we're gonna click this record button. We're gonna do edit key, P, edit key. And now we're gonna stop recording. And now for the delay, fuck, how do you even change this? I actually kind of forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, you gotta put custom. You're gonna put, I'm happy I made this. I'm sure if big brain boardzy didn't know how to do it, I'm sure you guys wouldn't. So you're gonna put your ping in the top one, and then 1. If I remember correctly, it changes it to 3. That's fine. Now you're gonna put your ping in this one, and then 1, and then ping, and then you can leave this on 0 or you can put it to 3. I'm just gonna put it to 3, and now we have applied it. We have made the macro, and now go to buttons. We go to, wait, how do you even change this? Lol. I unironically forgot how to change it. Oh, you have to click on the side here and go to macro, and then click on the macro. As you can see, the Cooler Master software is incredibly complicated if it managed to confuse me. And now click apply, and you have applied the macro. I will see you guys in Fortnite. I am happy I made it for the Cooler Master software, as it was very complex. Okay, hello, we are now back in Fortnite, and this is the final step. As you can see, fuck, my game's like tabbing out because it hates me and wants to ruin my video. Okay, as you can see, if I go to use the macro, it's not gonna work. And we have to go into our settings, we have to go into our keybinds, scroll down until you see select building edit. And your primary bind is going to be left mouse button for, like, I'm pretty sure 100% of people. And the secondary is going to be P or whatever that other key you used was. I think for most people P was pretty safe. And yeah, now we have made our macro, and as you can see, look, my hand is off the entire mouse aside from the side button. It would be a bit faster, but since I am using Streamlabs, it's kind of like giving me a good input delay. So yeah, that is the macro for the MM710. I'm just going to prove to you guys that it works with everything. I also don't have a wall bind right now because mouse 5 is my wall bind, because I actually don't use a macro. I'm just smart enough, big brained enough to know how to set one up. So I can't actually build with walls and stuff, but I can show you guys how the macro works. Basically, all you need to do is spam your mouse 5 button or whatever button you could choose. Yeah, so it's really that simple. I'll do it for G Pro Wireless as well, and yeah, make sure to give me a like on the video. If I helped you out, make sure to share the video, because that's what you do when somebody helps you out. If you somehow manage to have any questions, I guess you can let me know in the comments, but just know it's going to be like kind of disappointing, and you should definitely be disappointed in yourself. And that's really all for this video. Give me a like. Peace. Okay, and also one last thing I just remembered. I showed this how to set up the macro on all of the softwares I have, and if I didn't put it in the video and you know I have the mouse, that means that the macro doesn't work with the software. The main software I'm thinking of right now is Synapse. You can't do this with Synapse for whatever reason, and yeah, I don't know why that is, but as far as I'm concerned, for the mice I have, you can only do it with Logitech, Glorious, and the Cooler Master software. I'm sure you could do it with like the DM1 software for the ultralight too, but I just didn't really want to. Also, if you guys do play Fortnite, use code boardzy in the item shop. And that's really all I have to say. I just remembered, because last time I got a ton of comments that were like, oh, how do you do it with Synapse? Like, God, just like, I don't want to have to respond to a million comments. I literally made this video as simple as possible. But yeah. I'd be playing a lot better, but of course I cannot use walls. I also can't really upload as much anymore because I have nothing to upload. I don't know what to upload about. I might become like a reaction channel, but I doubt that would go very well. But yeah, that's actually it. Peace.